Hello. So, I'm Quent. If you don't know who I am already, you can peep my other video, which is an introduction. And if you don't know what Quarantine Crystal is, take a look at that Pokemon community, Poke community, whatever, link in the description, and play the game first. That said, this playthrough is just gonna be me having a fun time. I did beta test a bit for this game, so not everything's a surprise to me, but there are still some that I'm trying to save, and I have successfully. So, a bit late to the party, but not as late as people who don't even know about this. So, Quarantine Crystal is a very good ROM hack of, you guessed it, Pokemon Crystal. Hehehe. And what else? Oh yeah, it's a complete Dex replacement. No real Pokemon that you're used to. Blah blah blah. Basically, it's full of cool guys, and Johto is awesome. I'll go with this one for a bit. It's not associated with Game Freak or official Pokemon games in any way. So, I am a boy at the moment. Oh wait, no, it's, how do I go back? Well, so, I'm not good at keeping a train of thought going by myself. I'm not good at keeping a train of thought going in general, but mostly just playing this to have a fun time and let my friends watch and have a fun time. I can't stress this enough. This is a really fun ROM hack to play on your own and experience new things for, so if for whatever reason you have not played this game before and you have stumbled your way here, do not watch this, go play the game first. That said, it's me. So, I'm not really sure what my approach to this will be entirely. I just know I want to have a good time with some fun guys. And one good way to learn about fun guys is to get the cards for them. And there he is. So the cool thing about Quarantine Crystal is you may have noticed that there are trading cards. That is also a real life thing, believe it or not. That link is also in my description, and you can check out the playable base set for Quarantine Crystal's trading card game. That said, Don't do that if you're gonna just spoil designs for yourself, but if you played the game, the art's cool, and you could play a cool trading card game, I guess. I don't know. I should stop telling people what to do. Elm was looking for me. Today is a beautiful Wednesday, the day of rest for all janitors, who are me. Not yet? Question mark? I do. I believe in her too. I don't expect to see her out in the wild, but who knows? Maybe we'll even run into each other. As you can see, duck. They smell lightly trampled, but they seem to be okay. Na-na-na-na. So, one of my favorite unique opportunities in this game is getting to read a little about the starter in Elm's house before you pick it. You may notice I didn't check the others. That is because, as much as I like the other two, a certain cigariller is calling my name. I'm a little prepared. I planned a little ahead. But I'm trying to keep possibilities open in spite of that. Sort of my mentality. I think that's enough dilly-dallying. There I am. Can I help you? Raise a Pokemon. One of yours? No, I couldn't. Oh, well, if you insist. I don't know if I'd need to count on it, but I trust ya. I believe ya. It has been mentioned to me that Mr. Pokemon is a bit of a pompous name for someone to have in a Pokemon world. You want me to go to some guy's house with one of these little critters? I mean, okay, but I'll have to ask my mom first. Yeah, of course. Now, what shall your name be? Damn, I didn't really think of a name, just that I really wanted you. Let me check something. That's not a very good name. I guess I will just call him... And before you ask, this is not a typo. So, that is the name of the that is the name of a dispensary I knew. I don't know if they're still in business, but... Well, now I can smoke weed. Mom. Professor Helm gave me a cigarette. Okay. Well. Here we get to see the early fauna. Huh. Wait, I didn't turn the battle animations off, did I? Lol. I totally did, and I didn't mean to. See, this is what happens when an inexperienced commentator tries to commentate, etc. Not it. Not it. This is what I wanted. Jeez. What am I, a speedrunner? Ayy. Sorry if that was a little loud, I'm not sure how the volume is quite yet. I mean, I tested it to make sure it was like okay. But I didn't test how excited I would be for Knobster. The cool thing about Knobster is it's awesome, and I love it. But I don't think I'm gonna use it on the team. I'm sure it would be fine and do well. It's just, I have personally done that before. I forgot these little shits carry berries. I mean, I didn't forget, but I forgot how much it heals them. It's okay. He gives twice the experience, so it's totally worth it. And I... oh, pardon me, I have one of those too. Alright. Goodbye, critter. You must fight to become stronger in this world. It is the law of the land. Hello. You are very cute. In the words of a certain redhead, birds eat worms, stupid. What are you doing? And my answer to that is... nah. Nah, he'd win. Big level for a big boy. The early game can be a pretty peaceful time. Some people would say that's a bit boring. They want to get to the real action. Me, I want to make sure my little buddy doesn't die in the rival fight. So I'll take my time and fight whoever I want. I think the game is perfectly fine with you losing that fight, however, me personally, nuh-uh. Getting a little low. Oh, and you had a berry, huh? Jesus Christ. Okay. Maybe you aren't my best pick for that. How could it not be an interesting early game? There's Hamster. I want to explain things, but my intended audience doesn't really need much explanation, I suppose. I could talk about... Well, let's entertain the notion that somebody is watching and doesn't know anything about the game, but is curious, and we'll watch at least one episode to see if it's worth picking up. That person would notice such things as, were they a player familiar with Base Crystal, the overhauled overworld and palettes, the custom sprites being primarily done in Gen 1 shading. I think barring shinies, that's the case. Tons of little things. Dialogue changes. New Barktown is completely different in the actual game. But everything here is just very impressive. And if you like cool Pokemon games, this is probably one of the coolest you're gonna get. My little guy is not a fast destroyer of others, but with every step I take forward, he will grow stronger. Some things will be unchanged. Mechanically serviceable lines. Sometimes the border I choose makes the text look wonky to me, so I may double back and check it if you ever wonder what I'm doing. Hi. This is another favorite. However, he's a little scary, so I'll leave. I don't have anything for the other guy here either, really, so I think I'll just skedaddle. So, I am on a mission to go talk to Mr. Pokemon about a breakthrough discovery. But I have so much to learn. Now see, this is interesting, because she's functionally giving you the same information. You can do this as the guy in the gate, the guard or whatever. But The distinction in utility is expressed. Well, maybe not the difference in utility. In one instance, it's framed as a shortcut. In another, it's clearly framed as still a shortcut, but one for later. I don't know. It's interesting. To me. Oh. Turnabout is fair play. I suppose. I need medicine immediately. Who is it? It's a nom. Damn. You're a little too scary till I heal. Yeah, Cigarillar probably has the hardest time on these first couple of routes. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'd love to hear from an old man. Hope I bumped my microphone. Incredible. I know about those, don't you worry. I know about those too. Not that you'd know that. Yep. A warning, one might say. And this... this is a prophecy. Now I can know where I am at any moment. Screw. Oh, I forgot to... Yeah. I'm not gonna get all of these. In fact, I will probably explicitly ignore some, but I might not be able to help myself some of the time. Oh, who am I kidding? I can't ignore them. These trees, they smell of suspicion. As they always have. So... I'm running around like an idiot. And I still need to heal. But... talking to this man... seems very promising. Oh, I will. I only feel okay about doing this because I know you have likely lived here a long time. Very individual. And you didn't? Yep, I didn't. He needs some juice. Some apple juice. Nurse. Give my son the apple juice. Wonderful. Huh. This place sure is empty. Why are you guys standing by the door? I'm not interrupting something, am I? Oh, I am interrupting something. It's not as simple as you think, kid. It's not as simple as you think. That said, it's probably about time I get to what Professor Elm gave me this Pokemon for. Get to? Did I say that full sentence right? So the cool thing about Buzzling is, ouch. Ow. Yeah, I was worried about that. What if you instead did not do that? Well. That wasn't too bad, all things considered. That will surely come in handy. Something's going on up there. Become attack. They're out for blood. I like that bug, but I'm pretty happy with mine. Ugh. These damn kids in their battles, why can't they take it to the, why can't they take it off the overworld? People are doing stuff on that. You are a bit stronger than the average Buzzlink that I have faced. It appears your gambit has failed. You would have been better off fishing for damage and poison. And because of you, absorb. So, not much to use that on yet. Oh, nose is running, sorry. Well, what if I kept fighting Buzzling on my way? Yeah, I don't foresee that going poorly ever. Making my way downtown, walking fast. One, 2, 3, 4. Whoop. Yeah, that place always smelled suspicious, but once we get further into the game, I should be able to sniff some out on my own without past me's help. An egg. Sure are a lot of old men talking to me lately. Ugh. I mean, I already said yes to the other guy, so why not? That'll probably be useful. Ooh. And all set to go. It's a disaster. I just did what you wanted, man. Jeez. I'll probably calm down by the time I get there. I'll take my time just in case though. Hello. My favorite part about you, Buzzling, is that you're a bug. My second favorite part about you is that you're green. My third favorite thing about you is that in spite of these two things, you are in fact a unique and special creature who offers very different and distinct and unduplicated shit. Darn, I was hoping that wouldn't happen. You offer a different sort of bug type option than my current green bug, and for that I thank you. However, you also poison my little green bug, and for that you will perish, you will die, you will suffer. Poison flashing lights. So, I don't expect to die here. However, I would like to also not have to use my potion or antidote. I would like to save them. But we'll see how possible that is. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. More than possible. Not the end of the world if something faints, but I'd rather they don't. Just makes me feel bad. So, yeah, I guess back to Elm's place. So my favorite thing about the ellipses is that they are spaced like that, and I'm not sure why, but it's very interesting and fun to look at. Got a Pokemon at the lab. What a waste. Dude, you're barely saying anything, you're just staring at me. So this guy's a tool. Oh, but he's got a sick ride, look at that. I'm sorry I gotta do this to you, but you sided with the wrong side. Or rather, I sided with the, not you. Growlgle? There's no way he does that 2 more times. This is truly a fight I think that is better served as the opening one. However, I mean mechanically tackling back and forth, I don't have to be doing that, I guess, but yeah. It is neat how Crystal does this battle here, but it definitely feels like this this could have just been the first battle, and it would have been okay if we lost, but my little guy grew, and he's stronger than yours now, so you shouldn't die, basically. Oh, I didn't catch his name. Probably wasn't important. I will be surprised by things from Base Crystal and surprised by things from this game, even today. It's quite wonderful. Am I going to need anyone for Faulkner? Oh, there is someone I'm going to need. Alright then, I will go grab something real quick. You can buy Pokeballs at the mart. And one more of these. It'll surely be useful. I think I'll actually try on the route above. Nah, you ain't it, Chief. I'm looking for a little bird to help me out until Faulkner. Yeah. See, thinking too much ahead, it can be problematic. Rather than just going and discovering. But to be fair, a lot of my discoveries are over. I don't think one level better was necessarily worth it, but... I suppose I'll ball with you a little. Maybe one? Yeah. Now surely, you would like to be my friend now. Cozy mud shell. Form a sturdy fortress. That's pretty epic. I like when the little guys stack on the big guys, and that's something that happens a lot in this game. Even if it isn't shown. Ooh, I like that the mini sprite looks like a little house too. It probably looks like that in the overworld. I just didn't notice the shape until it was simplified. Nonetheless, this is our mercenary. Oh god, how do you spell mercenary? With an I? But they don't give mercy. I think I had it right the first time. I did. He is only here on contract, and that contract will be terminated later, so don't get too attached. So, how long have I been gone? Yeah. So this episode's gonna run a little long because I'm doing tutorial stuff, so I'm not expecting anyone to be super tuned into this, as long as you're just having a good time. This isn't even where I'm supposed to be going. I got so sidetracked lollygagging that I completely forgot Professor Elm had some sort of issue with his tissue. But Mercenary needs levels. Unfortunately, I have to pay him with Sig's levels right now. And it looks like somebody else wanted the spotlight. It really doesn't look as much like a house in the battle sprite. The mini sprite though, it looks like a little dude in a house. Here it looks like he's wearing the funniest little helmet shell. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Oh well. So, brother and sister wars, etc. She did not get the contract and she's not stoked about it. Surely 1 lira doesn't put me under, right? It does not. We do speed tie though. That's okay, that just means I'm gonna go first this time. Ouch. But this game's really unfair, so I'm gonna go first also this time. Well, I mean this time. That was juicy experience, hot damn. However, I am injured. Ah! Let me in! I have a bird for you to fill up on orange juice. He's a thirsty young lad. You may be asking, well, if he's just a mercenary, if he's just for hire, why even bother? Can't you just make a real friend? Well, I can, but I want to make that friend a little sooner. And to do that, I'm willing to go through some lengths. Sorry, kids. This guy's from a rougher neck of the woods. Show me a bug to beat up or something. Damn. You're all desperate to try and say you got something that I don't, huh? Well, I'm going with this one, sorry. Ouch. Ouch. Alright. His contract does not call for falling in combat, so unfortunately I can't really allow that to happen ever. He's almost ready for real action. There's a guy up there. But I did see him already. Maybe I should talk to other guys and see if they show up in my Pokédex. Someone stole a Pokemon? Jesus Christ! That's wacky. That's wild. That's unexpected. Who's that red hair kid? What? He would never. Get his name. No. Why? That doesn't fit. Did you get his name? Nope. Nope, I didn't. Fuck. I can't think of anything funny. This is where you're supposed to make the funny happen. All the letters of the alphabet and you can't do anything funny? What kind of joke is this? He can be a goobler. I have nothing better to call him. It was. So, I heard you got robbed. Can I offer you an egg in these trying times? The classic. You read about it. This egg? You said you read about that egg? Well, I want to read about it. Can I? Oh, you're shitting me. I want to read the book about the egg. He's a cheapskate. He's holding out on the good stuff. A ball, thank you. You know, I have 11 of these. I've also used 2 of them. Okay, man, thank you. I appreciate it. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Oh, speaking of. Mom. Save my money. What do you mean, save my money? What money? What money, Mom? Good Lord. Sometimes I think that woman is crazy. I caught one, I'm good. Fuck. Sorry, man. I didn't mean to spit in your bean curd. That was an interesting input. Hold. Oh, you're not healed up. My bad, my bad. Can't forget that. You weren't who I wanted. I wanted your computer. Yummy grape juice. Ba-na-ba-na-ba. Wow. An adventure really begins. I ran an errand for an old man, and then I talked to another old man, and now I'm learning about the cool creatures in nature. You know, true story, this is actually what biologists feel like. Did you lure me twice? Good lord! I see this only going well. Can't believe I have to keep covering for his ass. What are we even paying this guy for? I don't know. I mean, the contact said he's in training, but what does that mean? How can he be a professional if he's in training? Oh well. We'll figure it out. It smells of something up here. I can't put my finger on it. Chicken, perhaps? In another world, in another time, in another place, I wouldn't do this. It would be suicide. However, these are not those times. So. He has really small feet, I just noticed. Not a lot of experience. That will present a problem. However, our mercenary needs to be a little stronger. He can't really hold his own reliably right now, and I don't like that. Fortunately, the booth can. Nice crit. Well. I'll run around a little more, why not? This episode isn't running long already. That was a little risky of me. I don't know what I was thinking. I can't have your contract end early. Well, it can't only be birds around here. There has to be something else. You. An enemy. Youch. I do like the hamster's little face. I would squish it and pet it. And all of that good stuff. So there is hamster and bird up here. But... oh, there he is. There are also rocks to trip on. I kind of expected to trip on one sooner. Slurp. Rocks don't like being slurped, you see. I mean, who does? Alright. The mercenary is finally leveled up enough to gain a knife, which will come in handy in gaining further kills. Get that win streak up. Kill streak, kill combo. I don't play first-person shooters. Absorb, or champion fighters, or MOBAs. One might call that based and epic. I certainly think so. Well, I've been making very slim progress. A certain acquaintance of mine may be surprised at how much I lollygag. Constrict the hamster with your tiny bug body. And then, that. My suspicion was correct. Poison gas. I mean, that sounds pretty useful. Probably this. Look at us, 2 new moves. And that does mean Mercenary has to start taking payment again. Swoop. Do, 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 do. Ugh, I'm gonna be so sad when I see all the cards I end up having missed after feeling so clever about all the ones I've already found and all the ones I will find. Honk honk. Johto's got a bit of a barnacle infestation. What about you, Stinky? I've already seen you. I know you live right over there and right up here. Hello. This is why the mercenary was acquired, partially. My armor will not shield me from the additional fact, darn. He fucking shot that right in the eye holes, jeez. The snipe. I mean, I know it's a bit of a waste of time, but I may as well just run back since I'm so close. Yeah, I tend to be a little absent-minded and forget things I am actively doing. So, I'm sure this will be a very easygoing time. Whoop, whoop. I guess it's a pretty big opening to shove poisonous stings through. Or whatever it does. Sorry, champ. This merc is a little sturdier now. Thanks to you. he'll become even sturdier. Ba-da-da-da. Straight ahead. Down there? That can't be right. Oh. You just lost. I think you should get more Pokemon first, buddy. You are no match. -6. Bit worse than I was hoping for. Youch. Non-lethal. Which means the Merc is forced to make his exit. He hasn't been paid enough. Or at least that's what I'll tell ya. It's a good thing I had 2 Pokemon. Otherwise I wouldn't have been able to handle his 1. Doggone it. Sure. Go nuts. Scamp. Well, I do know my math, and I do know that this number's just number enough. It's evening. A battle in the twilight? I see no way this goes south for me. See, I simply just win. In fact, you could say, all I do is win. Win, 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 win. Lobster. No, I won't. I suppose I'll peck at you. Oh, you will be defensive then, before you attempt to kill me. Very defensive, wow. He's like an iron wall. Good lord. Will it ever end? Oh, I guess it did. I'm genuinely surprised. Yeah, it was a little strange, Doctor. You do that. There's a guy right down there who's looking for people like you. Huh. I mean, I suppose that makes sense, but what if they were really, like, mean and evil, and you, like, had to save the little guy, you know? I think it would be okay then. Kerpeck. You would. You would. Let me guess. Oh. Never mind. You're fine. Don't mind me. I mean, other than the, hitting you part, I suppose. You did. You sure did. I don't know how you found anything. That grass is up to your fucking eyes, bro. Oh, hey, it's a worm. Birds eat worms! Who knew? Slurp. And still yet, he demands more payment. No, I suppose not. I think it handles this alone. Stringed. I think I shall feed him some bear geese. Da, 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 da. You shouldn't have lost. You would have had more money to buy more. I love bugs. Unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna bug it out together. I think my bird's just gonna eat that grub. Whoops. Oh, don't. Oh, you smug little bastard. You little cretin. Fine then. That is what I expended the funds for. That was the point, one might say. We haven't met it yet. Well, we will. I suppose we have sort of met it. One might even say he's with us from the start, in a sense. Oh, Tot. You pudgy bastard. Birds aren't supposed to be on the ground, idiot. Next time, stay where you belong, in the trees. Huh. Well, I'm gonna be honest, I'm simply built different, so I won't do that. Ah! Okay. It's really dark in here. This seems a little bright, actually. Strange lighting in those battle areas. I do like Flufford, it's a cute little bat. I've run far longer than I meant to. However, oh don't, oh no. Yeah. After I got that item, I will call it for this one. I didn't say much, I didn't get much done, but that's gonna be kind of par for the course. Well, mercenary, you got paid a little more. Eventually he won't need to be paid so much. That'll probably come in handy pretty soon. That's awesome. Those fences are nutty. Fruit, berry. Oh, good lord. Can't you people park your cars quietly? Or whatever. I'm sure that didn't pick up on the mic, because the mic is actually pretty nice, but... well, I was all over the place, and I don't really have much to add beyond I'm looking forward to just taking my time with this, having a good time with this little fella. He's my friend. And this guy, he is my business partner. No personal attachment. That said, I'm gonna quit beating around the bush and end my recording. If you stuck around this long, thanks a lot. I'll see you next time.